Okay, so you've set up that channel, you're in a regular routine, you upload videos, but now you're wondering how to get more views on YouTube. That's what we talk about today. Here we go! Hello and welcome back to another video. Now if you're new around here and you're looking to start a YouTube channel, grow your YouTube channel, or push your brand out there, it's the second largest search engine on the internet. Click subscribe, start creating. Now YouTube is all about all of the hard work you put in and how hard you push it and promote it elsewhere without being spammy. It's one of those questions that I'm asked over and over and over and over again. I'm doing the tags, I'm doing the titles, I've got a decent thumbnail. Why aren't I getting views? Maybe you're not promoting yourself, and that's what I can help you with today. Now, before I divulge all my secrets and all my stories, I want to know, how do you promote yourself? How do you get your views? How do people find you? Do you post on blogs, forums, websites? Do you just spam Reddit? Please leave a comment down below. Now, I've always said that YouTube is a long haul game, and everyone gets motivated by those first few views. That first video that got 10, 20, 30, 100 views, 1,000 views. Okay? And the only way that you're going to get that is by putting yourself out there. So, number one, make more videos. Now, this is pretty much common sense. Maybe it hasn't necessarily dawned on you just yet. But if you're making one video every month, or you've been on YouTube 3 years and you've only published 20 videos, and some of them were really close together at the start, and recently you've been putting out one a week or so, or one every couple of weeks. Now, content is king on YouTube. Making videos on YouTube helps you, because the more videos you put up, the more chances that a video will be found. Let's say you only have 5 videos on your YouTube channel. That's only 5 chances for YouTube to find you. Now, let's say you have 1,000 videos on YouTube, all of them with a title, a thumbnail, a description, everything's optimized. That's now 1,000 more chances of YouTube finding you. Not only 1,000, that's 1,000 times the amount of tags you have and the amount of possible keywords you have in the titles and the descriptions. Do you see how amazingly big that target now happens to be for YouTube? It also means that if you've made 1,000 videos, you've had 1,000 actionable actions of that thing. You've now learned how to light. You've now learned how to talk. You've now learned how to set up your webcam. The more you feed YouTube, the more chances they can find you and help you be found. It's actually YouTube's job and YouTube's aim to get as many videos seen for as long as possible, as often as possible. So make it easy for them to do it for you. 2, playlists. Okay, you've got someone to come to your video, they've watched your video, and they're gone. Playlists, however, if you publish a video into a playlist and then share the link for that playlist, that video in that playlist, onto say Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or wherever it happens to be, when they watch that video and they've come to the end, it will autoplay the next one. Or, if it's in a series list and they randomly find that video, not in the playlist, and they find it in search, it's more likely that the next video in that playlist, or any video in that playlist, will be recommended against it in the up next. So therefore, you've turned 1 view into 2, to 3, to 4, depending on how long they stay in that playlist. Playlists can also be ranked in search as well. So if you optimize the title and the description, and you make sure that the videos are similar themed, then you've got a chance that that will rank and that will get you traffic as well. 3, cards. See this thing here? This thing that just popped up right now that's told you to go and have a look at a playlist. That is a card, and that is visible not only on desktop, but also on mobile devices. Mobile devices being pretty much 80% of most YouTube traffic these days. Cards can be fantastic things because not only can I link to them, let's say I want to link you to a video about the best way to title and describe your videos with some decent video SEO. Here you go, look, see, the cards just popped up, and you can go and click on that, and then you're off to that video. You can also use cards to hook people away before they leave. Go and have a look at your video analytics. Go and have a look at your audience retention. In some cases, you will see that the graph keeps going down, keeps going down. There may even be a point where they've had what they wanted and they drop off. What you need to do is around about 5-10 seconds before they drop off, put a card at that point, and just as they're leaving, they've gone, okay, I've got what I wanted now, I got my answer. Oh, there's a video I like. Try and keep the video you're linking to relevant. So if it is a case of me teaching you how to change your channel URL, then I've also got a video on how to change your channel name. Click, link, gone. 4, end cards. These are things at the end of the video, you know, that pop up and then have either the latest video, the recent video, a playlist, or a subscribe button. Take full advantage of these. These are additional freebies for anyone to lure people away to the next video. It also means that they don't leave your videos at the end of the YouTube session. If you can pass them on to another one of your video, then you'll get rewarded because you keep deep linking in. Or if you feel that this video tends to be more relevant to another YouTuber, you can link to a playlist of them. So say for example I talk about Nick Nimmin, I could put one of his playlists in there, I link over to him, I still get session watch time advantage from it, he gets a load of binge watch videos, and then we get related in search. 5. Embed your videos in blogs. Now, you may be creating content here and only here. Now, that's okay, but why not expand your reach? You can quite easily open a blog with wordpress.com for free. Medium is another platform, once again, or you can open your very own website and link from there. What that does is it gives you the opportunity to start session watch time elsewhere. Why do I keep saying session watch time? Why do I keep saying starting session watch time? Well, if you as a channel drag someone into YouTube to watch YouTube for the first time in a period of time, YouTube thanks you by saying he brings people to YouTube. He starts a binge watch because they've come to see your video first and then watch 3 or 4 other videos. You get advantage of starting that. You also get penalised if you end that. So why blogs? Well, blogs are clearly not YouTube. So that's clearly a door in to the rabbit hole that is binge watching my content and then a load of fluffy cats for hours and hours on end. And 6, the obvious one, same with blogs really, but this is social media. Now, social media can be a very powerful source of traffic. I get a lot of my YouTube video views from this channel from Twitter because I constantly share my videos on Twitter, I constantly share my blogs which have my videos embedded on Twitter, and people then come and find me. But on social media, you can go to Facebook groups, you can go to Facebook niches, you can hunt out businesses, or you can go to Reddit, find specific Reddit niches, you can go to Twitter, use specific hashtags, and they can drive people in, even if you can't pronounce hashtags properly. Overall, the more you spread out your content, the more chances you are to be found. If you post your video in 50 places and each of those 50 places over time give you 1 view, that's 50 views that you wouldn't have had if it was only on YouTube alone. Plus, if you have 100 videos that you've shared 50 times in other locations, that's 5,000 links out there that can slowly generate traffic now, today, and in the future. So that's how you can get more views on YouTube. For more tricks and tips, there's a free PDF up here, 10 YouTube tips on how to start and grow a YouTube channel, and it's in the description down below as well. Hit that subscribe button for more YouTube tricks and tips videos like this one. Hit the notification icon so you don't miss my next live stream. Go out there, start creating.